Welcome back to FM Academy. After we bought the FM PC full version on Steam or on Epic Games, it's time to start a new career. There are four options to play in this Football Manager 2021. The first one is the career mode. The career mode is the offline classic mode that we already played before in the last version of Football Manager. And the second one is Fantasy Draft, when you and your friends may draft the team from the list of players available. The online career is when you can host the game and then your friends may join you and both of you can play in one database. The fourth one, the last but not least, is create a club, when you can create a new club and put that club in the league available in the system. And let's go play now with the career mode. In this career game setup, you may choose the team or you may pick the team later, and then in the database option, you can choose which database that you want to play, and we will choose the updated one now. And this is the editor data files. We will not use the editor data files for today, and click confirm and then go to advanced setup. In the advanced setup page, we may choose how many country and active leagues that we want to play. For this example, I will choose only one country and one active leagues. In the custom database here, you can choose how big the database is. It is small, medium, and large option. And to load the specific players from specific continents, you may choose the continents here and tick all the options to load the players, and you can make him available in the game. Okay, and then the advanced option, I will explain this one by one. The option one is the use fake players and stuff. If you want to remove all the real players, you may tick this one. However, if you want to play with the real player and stuff, do not tick this one. And the second one is do not use real fixtures. If you want to use all the random fixtures, you may take this one. But if you want to use the real fixtures, do not take this one. The third one is do not add key stuff. When you manage lower league teams, there are potentially the team will not have staff. If you take this one, the system, the football manager system, will not add any staff in that club. So you should, or you have to find the stuff by yourself. If you want that the system automatically fill the key stuff, do not take this option. The fourth one is the add players to playable teams. When you manage again the lower leagues clubs, you may take this option so that your team will be filled by the new game generated by the system. But if you don't want to add players in the lower league club, just do not take this one. The fifth option here, disable first window transfer activity. To improve the realism, you may take this option. That means that you will not have a transfer budget in the first transfer window and you cannot sign anyone. If you don't want that to be happen, just do not take this option. The sixth option here is disable player attribute masking. In Football Manager, you may not know correctly about the attribute of some players. You may just estimate or by your judgment how fast he run or how is the composure, or how the leadership attributes, and so on. But if you want to show everything, just click this option. And then the seventh option here is prevent control of teams with manager in place. If you take this one, you cannot manage the team that already has a manager in the real life and in the system. If you want to control your favorite club freely, you just do not take this option. And the last option here is prevent use of the in-game editor. As I mentioned before, that we can buy the in-game editor separately as Steam and Epic Games sell it. If we take this one, even though you have in-game editor in your Steam or Epic Games, will not be able to use the in-game editor. Okay, and then the game start date here, we may choose from some option here from early to late. If you have a transfer window open, then you may choose the early option here, so you can buy players and have an active transfer window. However, if you do not have the transfer window, or you disable the first transfer window activity, you may choose the late, so you can directly can play. And then let's start a new game here. We're now ready to start a new game, and then click the start game. The database loading is now done and complete, so I will show you how to create a new profile. Let's say the name is Achilles Mastroianni, nationality Italian, you may choose the option favorite team, and also you may add another favorite team here, and also you can choose here the second nationality and additional language spoken. Let's say that you have an Italian nationality and then you have English second nationality, and the additional language spoken, you may choose that you can speak, let's say, German, and you can also type here Spanish and also Portuguese. Yeah, and then you will have that language in your skill. And then now the appearance, you may choose your date of birth here, the height and weight, and you can also set the face. You may randomize face here, and we can also create the 3D model from our photo here. And now we can choose the picture, crop face, and then we define the 11 spot as example there. And then click generate model. This is the generated model. It's not perfect as the random Kia face, but you may do better than me. Yeah. Okay. And then we can choose some option here, and also we can change the color of the trouser and also the jacket, and you can choose the style there and also the color. Okay, let's choose the theme. Let's say that we pick here the Fiorentina as your new club. And also you can choose between a single team, manage both club and international team, and also you can start unemployed. So it's up to you. And then click managerial style, and in here you can pick, you can tailor if you want to have a lower reputation. You can also make some adjustment here, and you can also have a template there, and you can choose how expert you are and how good your attribute is. Okay, and then confirm, and we'll start playing. In here the board is welcoming you, and this is your team, this is your players, and this is the club vision and the expectation from the board that you have to fulfill, and you're ready to manage the club in Football Manager 2021. Okay, I think that's all for today, and we will see you guys in the next FM Academy. You may share, like, comment, and subscribe this channel, and we'll meet you again in our next video. Bye bye.